I've seen this episode before, so I wanted to come on my live and just deflect my attention elsewhere outside of my legs right now. I was supposed to be NPT, physical therapy, right now. Interesting. I had the transportation from the insurance company, basically, the people who orchestrate and coordinate that, tell me, you know, PT is not a what you call it. It's not a urgent thing. So it's urgent to me, baby. It's got these legs together. But oh, oh me, with the brain that be going 1,000 miles a second. Lord have mercy. Ah, I got up this morning and did finished up some chores, and I still got a mop. I think that happened today. Cause my legs are on fire. They're not actually, but they are definitely. Yeah, they're. I don't know what they're doing, but they're doing something. Maybe repairing, maybe building. I walked quite a bit. So when I got up, I did laundry. That in of itself was walking because I had to put the stuff in, and I don't have laundry in my unit, so I had to, you know, walk to the what you call it, which is not long, but still, steps where your muscles are rebuilding every step matters. Every freaking step matters. So yeah, that was a bit. Um, and then I was mapping out the day without a car. So yes, I'm accepting gifts. Anybody wanna gift me a car for my birthday that's already paid for, and they go cover the insurance for the first year, and take care of the registration. I'm just putting it out there. I am accepting those. I'm accepting that type of gift. I'm accepting it. I'm accepting it. I'm accepting it. Okay. I will put the gas in. I will figure out the gas and I will figure out the tolls. But baby, mm, 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 mm. It was tricky because I didn't go far. I went to the school, which is literally a little over a mile. I went to the electric company, um, which is not even a mile from the school. Maybe it's a mile from the school. So 2 miles. I went 2 freaking miles. Two. I guess round trip is 4 miles, and it took hours. It took hours. I feel like I waited for the bus at least 20 freaking minutes, and to take me about 5 stops, and then I was maybe at the school no more than 10 minutes. I had a bill to pay there, and I left with my literature, some of my cafe literature there, and then I got the heck up out of Dodge, and then I walked from the school to PS&G, and that I had to stop numerous times because my legs was like, "What we doing?" And I was like, "Good job, legs. Good job, legs. Good job, legs. Good job, legs. Good job. Good job. Good job." And I was like, "I'm not leaving tomorrow." I lied. I gotta go outside tomorrow. I will be going outside tomorrow, but hopefully at a time where it's not a lot of folks. I was surprised when I got on the bus at like 12 o'clock, and it was full, like 8 o'clock in the morning. I was like, why are there so many people on the bus? Typically, the bus is empty around this time. Why are there so many people? And with so many people, I ended up getting on the back because it was just so full and packed. And it was an experience. And even the electric company was full and packed. I'm thinking it's the middle of the afternoon. It's going to be empty. Every time I've ever been in there to pay a bill, it's always been empty. Today, it was like 20 people ahead of me to pay their bills. I was just like, okay, this is different, but I'm grateful. And then I lost the what you call it, but it's all good. I'm grateful. I'm grateful to have it. Um, I really am. I really am. I mean, I'm right across the street, what you call it, but still, I'm grateful. I'm just really, 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 really extremely grateful. And then I had physical therapy. Now, I put on my chore list today for me to go to the health food store. That didn't happen. Physical therapy was like a whole task to get to because of me relying on other people. The first lady I got, excellent. She took it upon herself to put the notes in. She was like the best customer service ever. Then I had to call back again because my transportation, I called them directly and they were like, oh, um, I could tell they didn't want to do the ride anyway because they called me and was like, are you still going? Didn't dispatch just call you to tell you to find out the ETA? Yes, I'm the one who called the insurance company, and they're the ones who called the dispatch. Yes, I'm still going. Like, yeah, surprise. What the heck? What the hecky? So now, he's like, I tell him I'm at the electric company, but you know it's not far. So is it possible for you? I'm just ask the question. Can you get me over here instead over there? Hold on. Let me ask dispatch. Hang up the phone on me. I don't hear nothing back. I'm calling back. I'm going straight to voicemail. Like, wow. Like, what bugs me out? Bugs me. Not even bugs me out because it doesn't even freaking matter. Because I'm still improving. I'm still bettering. I'm still being better, better, and better. And, you know, most people, um, most people, when they come across me, they love the energy. Some people, few that's not happy within themselves for whatever reason, get bothered or irritated by my chipperness. And they have no clue that this is my choice. This is my intention to be this. Like, I'm doing this purposefully, not to annoy you, but to continue being a better version of myself. So if you are annoyed by my happiness, or you are annoyed that I am a better version of myself this year than I was last year, and that I continuously keep getting better, you gotta look in the mirror, because I'm gonna keep on getting better. I'm gonna keep on getting better. If that bothers you, you the issue. You need to look in the mirror, because everybody has this ability. Everybody has this ability. Everybody. You got it too. So if you're not happy with your life or your situation, change it by changing you. Simple mathematics. I know it's easier said than done, but it's so worth the work. Every time I have went within to grow and to self-reflect and take accountability for myself, for my own emotions, every time, I promise you, I'm better, to the point where I don't think I'm gonna need to even wait for anything to happen. I just need to keep doing it, like, on a daily basis. Just self-reflect, like, oh, how you did today, girl? What annoyed you? How long did you allow it to annoy you for? What made you feel good? How long did you pay attention to that for? Okay. And just keep accountability. Like, keep accountability for my own self and my own emotions. So yeah, it was interesting. I want to come back and look at this day right here of May the motherfucking 4th. Because when I tell you it was a day, it was a day. 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 It was little things, like the 20 people that was in front of me. I stood in line maybe a good 10 minutes. And then I was like, when I noticed that it was the people that was sitting around, I didn't really put it together until I saw people that was sitting around. There's no seats. So they were like sitting on the window ledges of the place. But I noticed like some of them was getting up when they would call a number. I was like, oh, so everybody in line is not in the right numerical order. Some people sat down. because I guess it was taking too long. So then I said, let me look at the numbers. Oh, my numbers say 60 something. They in 40 something right now. Okay, it's only, when I came, it was only one person. Then another person came back and it started moving a little bit faster. I was the next person, and the person that was there when I got there decided to go to lunch. And I was like, oh man, like, sir, it was, took me real quick because I'm quick. I got my bill out, I got my cash out. Like, here you go. It takes me less than 2 minutes. Some people be at the window. I don't know what they be doing. They be having conversations. Some people be uh, taking care of more than one bill, whatever. I got one bill. That's it. Here you go. Boom, boom, boom. I'm gone. Simple as that. Simple as that. So, anywho, that was that experience. I did see a cute guy there. Woo! Mm-hmm. We're all pecking, and I was like, who we now? Who we? He walked past me. I was like, I was not discreet in my admiration. I just looked like, okay. Seasoned, because I don't got time for these young folks. I love them. You know, my son is a young person. I love the youth, but they're not for me. They're not. I'm not. They're not romantically. I don't care. 30s, not for me. I need a four, at least a four, at least a four. And even these 40-year-olds, these 45 years old, 46, 48, recently, yeah, I'm not impressed. Because you know better. And if you don't, if you didn't find out better all this time, I don't know what to tell you. But no thank you. 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 But anywho, yeah, definitely for me, he might have even had a five in front of his age. Like, okay, nah, I need an experience. Experience raised right. And even if he wasn't raised right, made a decision to just create a good life for yourself. And even if you're still in the process of doing that, just that's your choice, that's your decision. Your decision is seeing the good, being intentional, creating goodness for yourself, taking care of yourself mentally, physically, and spiritually on a regular basis. I don't mean just showing up to church. I mean spiritual practice. I mean deep into your spirituality, and not to control others, but to control yourself. Ooh, ooh, where, 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 where? I know you somewhere. I know you somewhere. There ain't something there. I know it exists. And it can't just be in California at Agape International Spiritual Center. It's got to be closer. It's got to be closer. But but yeah, so that was it was a day. It was a day. My legs are still like, were we at a club? Like, no, we just did errands. Got on the bus, off the bus, on the bus, off the bus. Walked, walked, and then was still about to go to physical therapy, but the universe was like, you did enough. I was like, but I still want to stretch. I want her to help me stretch. I was like, you did enough. I was literally in my ride. So the company that was supposed to transport me, they dropped the ball. Again, they didn't want to drive all the way out there anyway. So whatever. So then now I have to speak with a supervisor to orchestrate a alternative ride, which is through a rideshare company. Rideshare company pulls up, right? I could see the app. Like, I see the app, I see my name, and instead of him pressing C, He don't press nothing in the shit. He presses something, but he don't press C. Basically, the app is like, you got Sakara, you supposed to press yes. He didn't press yes. He pressed something else and canceled the freaking ride with me in it. Now I'm on the phone with Lyft and I'm on the phone with the insurance company trying to see what they could do. Now, when the man picked up the phone for the insurance company, I already knew. I could tell by the tone of his voice. First of all, he sounded like he was sipping on some scissor. And I'd be wrong to call back and be like, your last representative sounded like he was intoxicated. Is there a supervisor I can speak with? I don't know if you record the calls, but please pull up that call. He hung up on me. He was rude. He was asking me he was answering my questions by asking me other questions. I'd be wrong, right? I would be right because you're on the job. You on the job, sir. What you doing? What you doing? Where's your work ethics? I don't care if you working from home. You should not be sipping while you on the job. And then you hang up the phone on me. But I'm a let them do what they do. I'm not paid to be checking motherfuckers, okay? I am not paid to be checking, but I already knew. I explained to him simple English, people. I know I be speaking proper and simple English. I said, listen, I am in the lift. The lift driver pressed the wrong button and deactivated the ride. Can you reactivate it? Or can you arrange another ride? Yes or no? I'm also simultaneously communicating with Lyft to see if they can do something on their end. I see your appointment was scheduled for 3:30 and sir. I know what time my appointment was scheduled for. That's not the issue here. The issue is the transportation. This is what's going on. I'm in the lift right now. He doesn't speak English. He pressed the wrong button on the thing and he deactivated the ride. Can you reactivate it or arrange another ride? It is 3:56 right now, and sir, hi, yeah, I know what time it is. I'm in the car. I'm on my phone. There's a clock on my phone. Again, well, that depends on if they'll see you. They will see me when I get there. Oh, so you saying they gonna see you at 4 o'clock? Sir, that's not what I said. I said they will see me when I get there. How the heck they gonna see me at 4 o'clock if I'm still in front of my building, sir? And I'm at least 30 minutes away. Well, if you just listen to instructions, excuse me, excuse me. I'm just putting it out there. I really am holding on a thin line of faith for men and me in romantic settings because we can't even communicate in a professional setting and I'm speaking clear English because you're in your misogynistic mind, sir, and you feel you need to give me instructions. Why do you feel you need to give me instructions when the instructions you're giving me is telling me the time? That's the instruction, sir. The instructions are the time. I know what time it is. What are you instructing me? I'm asking you a question. Well, if you would just listen and sir, I'm asking you a question. How you expect me to listen to you and you ain't listening to me? Well, no. I can't activate the ride. I can't do it. Okay, great. Can I speak to your supervisor? Oh, smart bitch here. Click. They don't like me because I'm smart. this, this Nikita Black, this Bay. You're beautiful. You got a great personality. Why is it that you're having these romantic issues? They don't like smart bitches. And I'm sorry, I'm not gonna act stupid to get a nigga. I'm just not gonna do it. I, I'm not gonna act stupid to get a man. I'm not gonna do it. I'm sorry. This is not 19 frickin' 20. This is 2020. We 100 years ahead. I'm not gonna pretend to be stupid. I'm not gonna pretend. I'm just not. I'm just not. And I see it in every setting. But I woke past a billionaire today. Yes, that happened. I knew he was a billionaire. He knew I was a billionaire. He was like a billionaire. Even though I'm a billionaire in the making, it's a certain frequency. And he was dressed down, but we just had a silent good afternoon. And I was like, that's somebody. And he probably thought the same, huh? People don't speak nowadays. I'm glad people are still paying attention because I know times have changed from his time to my time. Because people do be like in la la land, but I'll be paying the fucking attention. I'll be looking at everything. I'll be looking at every motherfucking thing. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Okay? But yeah, so I was just like, after the dude hung up on me, I was like, you know what, sir, try to take care of it. Then all of a sudden, Julio or Merrick, whoever the fuck the name was, because again, it was weird. I got one text message telling me that a Hyundai, um, a white Honda was coming to pick me up. They told me the person's name was Mer something. Then when I got out of the shit and looked at all of the other messages that I was getting, it said the motherfucker's name was Julio, and they was in a white what you call it too, a white Honda. So I was just like, yeah, whatever. Whoever. Let me tell you. Let me just tell you. Stop playing with that shit. Don't just if do good, do good, do good. Let me not say don't play with it. Do good with it. If you want to utilize it for goodness. Utilize it for goodness, baby. Because when you get together and you start trying to bother folks, that especially folks that ain't bothering you should be bothering nobody. You should be doing no whatever. Because that was some weirdness right there. Why one message say it is the same car, and then you wonder, and then I wonder like why I ain't moving. My ancestors like halt, stop, domo. You think you could press a button and do some stuff? Nah, no, 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 no. My ancestors was gonna stop it. Boom. Not only did they stop it, and I'm up here relaxing, watching comedy and deciding to catalog the events of today. I got food baking in the oven, and I didn't even do my grocery shopping yet, which is great because I always have like leftover stuff from the month before, which is good. Um, and yeah, my legs are rejuvenated, and I feel it. It doesn't feel marvelous, but I know what they're doing, so I'm happy. I'm happy, and they carried me. They carried 250 pounds today, and I did get a memo that I should walk more because it was a job walking to the fucking store yesterday. Even though I was walking up a hill and didn't even know because it was so slight. It was so slight. Like that hill was so freaking slight. I didn't even realize until I was coming back. Like, oh shit. No wonder. No wonder. But yeah, dinner's on. I'm relaxed. They was like, can we schedule for another day this week? No, it's my birthday week. No. Mm-mm. I got a gala that I already have my dress for. I'm sorry, I just grabbed my boob. But yes, I did grab it because um, the girls are going to be up and alert, okay? Not that they're sagging to my knees yet. But the girls are. I'm going for sexy for this gala, this EOF gala. Sexy, the body yaddy. Y'all want to see me stand up? Y'all see me stand up before. The body yaddy, the natural body yaddy, the natural body yaddy. That's all I would be mad again. They're like, damn, can't buy her, can't trick her. No way for us to get to the goodies. There's a way, but you gotta be my hubby, and yeah, if you're not trying to be a hubby, and I get it, hey, see, motherfuckers is they this, it's too easy nowadays, too easy. You know, you got a little change and shit, you got a little position, motherfucker just be throwing the booty like, throw the booty at you, throw the booty at you. But some of us are not like that, you know. It's okay. We're like the fruit that's all. We're not low hanging fruit, you know. We're all the way. We gotta climb. You gotta put effort, and it's gotta be consistent. You can't put effort for a day or two and just be like, I did. I put some effort in. I did. I put some effort in for 2 days. 2 days I put effort in. Okay. What happened the third day? Fourth, fifth, sixth. Oh, the effort stopped. Oh, okay, the access stopped. And let me tell you, don't take advice from people who are not in happy relationships. Please don't take advice from people that's not in happy relationships. Just don't. When it comes to relationships, if that's what you want for yourself and you don't got that yet for yourself, talk to a mother who's in a happy, healthy relationship. Get advice from them. Don't be getting advice from these single people that be like, oh man, it's mad chicks. It's mad chicks out there. You know what? Why would you do that? Well, you nah. These chicks this, these chicks that, these chicks this. Okay. Your single buddy talk you right out of a good motherfucking thing. You be like, man, you was right. She ain't even try to call me after 2 days. Yeah. I surely didn't because I'm not supposed to be pursuing you. Um, if we got a connection and it seemed like we do, it's gonna take both efforts. And that's not you sitting and waiting for me to call you when you got my number. And when I do call you, it's really short. And then I call you and it's still short. And you think I'm gonna keep on calling you? You think I'm gonna keep on and it's keep? No, I'm not. I'm not. I'm not. I'm not. Absolutely not. No. 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 So if your buddy was like, if your buddy told you all of that, yeah, you should know that's your buddy. Because now your buddy just wanna whatever. Whatever. You see my curls? My curls is popping. Oh, let me tell you the most sweetest thing that I had. I had this experience with these two beautiful princesses. I swear I love the babies and the babies love me. And I said hi to one and the other one was in her phone, but then she caught my picture. She heard me when I said, oh, this was in the phone. And they're so beautiful. The hair with the ponytails, with the ponytails on their side of their hair. They mama do a good job. She do it. Whoo! God bless her lovely soul. God bless her lovely soul. This is a bunch of them. It's about five. It's about five. And she look good. She look good. I never seen her looking stretched. If you count the furry one, it's six. Like, girl, go ahead. Go the fuck off. Go ahead. Like, you figure, in this type of fucking society, You figured the shit the fuck out. Yes, you did. Your folks did a good job, and even if you didn't have good folks, somehow, some way, you got it together, boo. Go the fuck ahead. Okay? Now that's the fuck impressive. Okay? That's the fuck is what the fuck impresses me. That right there. Because baby, I can't even imagine. I can't even imagine. I can't even imagine. But yeah, the baby was like, "You're pretty." I was like, "Oh, you're beautiful too." And they do look just like they beautiful mama. I was like, "Oh, look at that. You seen my mom before?" I said, "Mm-hmm." Miss Nosy Bay sure did. No. Well, y'all be paying attention. Y'all be paying attention. Y'all be paying the fuck attention. But I have good what you call it. I do. I really, really do. So I might start getting a little comfortable. It took me a while. I knew it was gonna take me a while. I knew like it wasn't gonna be like first year. I'm comfy. I knew second year. Mm-mm. I knew it was gonna be around this time. Third year. Third year, I'm kind of like, okay, this could work. This could work. Even though I was feeling a little um like I'm ready to go because of other things, little sprinkles in the atmosphere of people who are not taking good care of themselves. And I was just like, I don't want to see that. I don't want to see it at all. I don't want to come outside and see these people begging and all fucked up. I won't see it. And then I realized there's more good than that. There's more children thriving, healthy, learning, going to school, getting their education. There's more people going to work, coming home, taking care of their families, loving. There's more good than those few individuals who are where they are. And guess what? Even those individuals who are where they are, they still have divinity inside of them. They may not recognize it, but if I could see it in them, then, you know, all the better. Let me look at that. Let me look past those other things, you know? So I changed my attitude because I started looking at there's so much goodness. There's so much goodness. There's way more goodness. Way more goodness. I am so grateful. I have good, solid neighbors, and I'm in a safe, secure environment and space. Like the building got security. I got a door camera, but about five, about four. What about my daggone neighbors who do? Honestly, I barely see them because we have different schedules and things of that sort. But when I do, they be like, "Girl, I see you." Like, see me. I saw you on the camera. I be like, "Okay, thank you." Shit, I feel safe and secure. I like it. I like it a lot. I like it a lot. And I'm grateful. I really, really am grateful. I really, really feel good. And there's no rush. There's no rush. I can because at one point I was like, oh, let me go to another town. Let me go to the same shit be happening every freaking where. It's just in certain spaces it's more out in the public than in other places. And I know that. I'm old enough to know that. So I'm gonna just I'm gonna stay put until it's time for me to go into my home. Now they have a home like right across the way, brand new, and I'm so tempted, like so tempted, because I know I could get it. But I want to. Number one, there needs to be income. There needs to be income. I'm grateful for all I have, and income would just again um, consistent income. It don't gotta even be a huge. I mean, that's happening. I just said I'm a billionaire, right? Yes, I am. But that's because I'm building that. That's what I'm building. That's what I'm creating. It's a process. Now surely I could go and win the lottery, win $100 million after taxes, and invest it and become a billionaire within the next 3 years. That can happen. That can happen. However, I am open and receptive to however it happens, and I speak positively because I know that I'm co-creating with my words. However, I am grateful for where I am right here, right now. Just graduating with a first academia degree. A young lady I was talking to, she said, "I thought you had," yeah, ministerial. Yeah, that's different. That's different. And I know people will be like, "Well, why don't you have a church already?" And I'm just like, "Yeah, I'm a." Did you know that Mr. Rogers was an ordained minister? Yeah, fun fact, right? So just because you go through ministerial school, or just because you become a minister, doesn't mean that you necessarily start a church. Because there's other ways to serve when you have um, studied and achieved that certain level. And yes, I can monetize it and be marrying people and do all types of stuff. But what's important to me before I embark on these, I mean, I'm already on a big project with my daggone cafe. But it would be nice to have these grand experiences and share these experiences, not just with my audience, through my blogs and through my shows, but, actually like just a deeper level of sharing. So um, I'm looking forward. I'm looking forward to that. And once again, I'm grateful and I can't wait to start out this project, baby. I was gonna. I'm debating whether to. You can't really see my curls proper, but I know you see them fall, right? I'm debating on whether I want to have my hair. You see how salt though? It's so healthy though that that's why I'm debating. Because not saying that you can't have healthy dyed hair, but I feel once you put chemicals in your hair, you have to be very, very more attentive. Right now, I wet it, put some conditioner in it, wash it, she good to go. Put some oil in it, she good to go. You know, with you put chemicals to take away the color from your hair, which is what I was thinking about doing. I was thinking about going gold, bleaching it a bit, not all the way blonde platinum, but gold. I was thinking about that. And then I have different colored dyes. I have purple. No, I don't have purple. I have pink and I have blue. And I know if I would have mixed the pink and the blue together and put it on top of the gold, it would give me like a purplish type of hue. I wanted to play. I love colors. I always have. But I want my fro to fro. And the last time I got all creative and dyed and all that stuff, and I still got some stuff. Last time I did it, and I wasn't doing hot oil treatments. You got to do regular hot oil treatment. You got to do regular deep conditioning. You know, I didn't do that, so it was real cute for about a month. And in that second month, little girl started getting a little breakage. So ultimately, I had to shave everything to start all over again. Um, so that's why I'm reluctant, and I think I'm gonna wait. I think I'm going to just do simple stuff and just continue growing it because she's so healthy right now and so soft and so good. Yeah, healthy. Yeah, health right there. See how easy it goes through? Yeah, she's soft. I got some really good fucking hair. Woo! See, that's fine too. So I'm gonna keep tending to it and let her come in. Let my fro continue to grow, and when my fro be diesel, and I already got like I'm already got my scheduling to do my hot oil treatments and do my deep conditioning, maybe even go and get it done, okay, professionally, because we do got some good Dominicans close by. Okay, add that to my budget. Maybe I'm funny with people's hands in my hair, but the point is, woo, woo, growing right now. Hmm. The point is it's healthy. The point is it's healthy. It's soft. Hmm. I have to sweat it and literally sweat it, conditioner, and some oil. And my curls, my curls, although they're tight curls, are popping. Anyway, ooh, dinner smells so delicious. And I think I have released enough happy hormones in my body just talking about all the goodness and just talking, period. My voice is magically delicious. It is. And I'm okay with it being magically delicious. And I'm grateful for it. And I'm going to go back and laugh at some uh, Kev on stage. And who else I was looking at? Tony? Yeah, I'm going to laugh at these two comedians. Enjoy dinner. I don't feel like making up my bed. But I should, because the sheets are all brand clean. Mm-hmm. That's what I washed today. I washed my daggone Swiss meat. Okay. Mm-hmm. Use some Downy dryer sheets too, so you know it got that. Mm-hmm. That smell. That good smell. I see a romance movie too. I might watch too. Yeah. So I'm gonna watch some comedy. We'll watch some romance. Eat and be merry. Eat and be merry. And remember that I'm supposed to be on the dag on what you call it tomorrow. The dag on Monday through Friday. I'm supposed to be doing that dag on content creating. You know what though? It worked today with me listening to Michael Beckwith. It worked. So, and so it's listen, May is a busy month and I don't know why I was just like, yes, let me start this in the month of May. And now I'm like, the heck was you thinking? You got graduation, you got galas, you got all this stuff to do. And you want to add another platform? You don't even know how the payouts work yet. You just heard that they work. It sounds like you got to invest before it even works. So, ma'am, did you think this through? You're like, no, I was just eager to start. Eager to start. Like I was finished school. You finished first school, yeah. I still got a business cohort that I'm going into what the 10th week of. I'm still catching up on homework for that. Still balancing that. Yeah, I completely forgot that today was Monday and I was supposed to be on that thing at 9 o'clock until 10 o'clock hit, and I was like, oh, today's gonna be from 10 to 12, and then my phone was like, 10 to 11:57. Like, oh, they gotta not count for 3 minutes, who count for 3 minutes? I don't know. We'll see. We will see. We will see. We will see how it works at the end of the month. We will see. We will see. We will see. We will see. If my sister gets some change or not. I don't know. And it'd be nice if I could utilize it to promote my other stuff. Ooh, it's so soft. Alrighty, people. That's all I got to share with you from my overflow today. Keep being great. I hope that my sharing my personal experiences is inspirational at the most and at the least funny. Both of those are good frequencies and good vibrations, okay? And that's what's happening over here at the Super T podcast show. So thank you for tuning in and ciao, ciao, ciao now.